Let's talk.
Honestly, I already knew kids can get it with it, but why did they kill like 5 kids?
They killed everybody. It was like, all right, here are all these characters that you can get to know. You can go home with them. You get to know their families. Oops, sorry, they're dead.
This flying baby just yeeted these kids in this movie theater, and they're going to be picking up their DNA for decades.
Oh my God. What a great way to put it. Picking up their DNA.
There was blood everywhere.
There was pieces everywhere.
Everywhere.
Lily walked out of the theater holding the little girl's
hands. That little girl is honestly the female version of Georgie.
Yeah.
She was so young.
Yes.
You know? With the tall
Georgie.
kid and everything. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I was feeling the same vibe because they just full on killed this super sweet, tiny girl. Mm-hmm. These other kids that we thought were going to be our main characters.
I mean, they're on the poster.
You feel me? Like, it's completely throwing me off, and I don't appreciate it.
I don't appreciate it, but I knew from the start that this was going to be my type of show.
Oh, for sure.
So, like, if you want to, do you want to start at the beginning?
Yes.
Okay.
Spoilers ahead.
Oh, come on now. Yes. There's going to be plenty of spoilers. Watch the episode and then come back.
Please.
Okay. So we start in the movie theater, and the poor little boy, what was his name? Maddie?
I'm like,
what was his name?
Grasping.
At straws. Yeah, it was Maddie. He is sitting there watching a movie, and he's got bruises all over his face. And so you're like, okay, he's clearly abused. He's sucking on that little pacifier.
Like his life depended on it.
That was his whoopee. Like, that was his comfort blanket.
But like a pacifier?
You know, we all got our things.
His thing was a little creepy, yeah?
It was. And I feel like he knew it was creepy because later when he was trying to flag down a ride, he'd pop it out of his mouth.
Yeah,
like anybody stopping for a kid with pacifier.
I mean, and the sound it was making, I was like, child,
calm down.
Right.
But he clearly needed some soothing.
I mean, I guess if a passy's your thing.
Right. And then the guy decides he makes it his mission in life to kick him out of the movie theater.
Calm down. It doesn't matter if this kid wants to be in the movie theater. It's not, you're drowning anyway.
There's no difference in him sitting in that seat and not sitting in that seat. Nobody else was sitting there.
It was empty.
But whatever. He's the police. He needs to, get that. But then we meet, what's the girl's name?
Ronnie.
Yes.
I got one.
Then we meet Ronnie. She's super sweet. She, tells her dad that he went the other direction so he can get out. But he ends up getting caught anyway, and he runs out the theater. Right? So that's a pretty good setup.
Decent.
We know where we are.
We're invested. Who's this child? What's going to happen to him?
What has happened to him, right? And then he starts walking down the street, leaving Derry.
He wants to leave Derry. So he doesn't want to be with his parents anymore. Rightfully so. Bye.
Clearly, what's going on with his face.
Exactly.
And then a car pulls over for him, and it's like the most perfect family, right?
Or so we thought.
So isn't that what Pennywise does? Isn't that what it does? He gives you this thing that you think you want, and then
he twists it,
exactly.
and he messes with your mind. It's your worst fear, always.
So he wanted a family.
Yeah, and he got this perfect little family. He's got a sister, a brother over there trying to spell, a dad, and a mom who's pregnant.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, I went into this being like, okay, we're going to see Pennywise for sure. No.
We saw a birth.
The weirdest, most gruesome birth ever.
We saw her coochie.
We did for like a split second.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
When the 2-headed zombie baby was coming out.
And it just went like.
Ugh. Just.
If y'all are thinking about having kids, don't.
Like, start showing that in schools and be like,
that's evil.
Do not have sex because this could happen to you.
Not the fear mongering. That's crazy work right there.
Oh my God.
No, but this devil baby popped out of everything, and it was still attached to the umbilical cord.
Oh my God. Yeah, and they're trying to like wrangle it.
I said, excuse me?
Yeah, so they're lassoing the demon baby with the umbilical cord.
Which is crazy.
Right. And then he decides he wants to go after Maddie.
Yeah.
And poor Maddie, he's just like hands over his ears.
Yeah, the whole family is spelling out. Oh, you do.
Right.
Ooh, over and over and over again. And so he's freaking out.
The brother, he gets the Pennywise eyes. The different.
And the little, yeah. We shouldn't call it Pennywise eyes. Some people.
I like that though. Pennywise eyes. He got him.
But they lock in on this child who's freaking out, his worst nightmare. He can't get out the car. The baby stops flying, just looks at him.
Oh my God. With both heads.
Yeah, because he's got another one right
head
here.
And there's no eyeballs in the big one.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
And he only has one wing. Like, make him as creepy as possible. Mm-hmm. And they did.
And they locked in on this kid. And we go out the car, smash, we see the blood, and then the passy goes flying out into the stream. We go into the tunnels. It's Welcome to Derry. And we're like,
oh, I was like, oh shit, I'm in.
Oh,
this is for me. This show is for me. I don't know what is happening, but there's a lot of horror TV shows that aren't scary,
right,
or that don't lean into whatever the thing is. And if you've read this thick ass book,
oh my gosh,
then you know that Stephen King, his mind
is wild,
and the things he came up with.
Because who?
Right.
Why?
Oh,
should I be concerned?
Maybe.
Real. But honestly, at that point, we were just like, okay, we're in. What's next? Who's dying next?
Well, I was thinking nobody was dying right away. I was just like, cool, let's meet all these kids. Because we meet Lily, we meet Teddy, and we meet Phil. Who I love Phil.
We like Phil
so much. Yes. The tall kid.
He's the new Richie.
Yes. He was so hilarious and so neurotic because I love me a neurotic character. I don't know what I see in myself, but I love me a neurotic character. And he was so fun, and we instantly fell in love.
Absolutely.
With the three of them because we learned stuff about them.
We're our group. So we're like, okay, we got our characters. This is a Stranger Things all over again. This is it all over again. So here's our people. We learn about them. We got the Jewish kid. We got the funny kid who's a little bit broken. The girl, mental.
Yeah, she
maybe
was put away.
Maybe not because her dad died.
In apparently a weird place.
And the pickle thing.
Kids are so mean.
Like her dad got ground up. In the pickles.
In the pickles. And they were like, let's put her locker full of pickles.
Full of pickles?
What jerks.
Evil. I know, right? So she's got her thing.
Yeah, she's not part of the cool group. Even her friend, who's trying to be her friend, but she really wants to be over there with the cool girls. Right. But they don't like her.
No. Yeah. I don't like her friend either. She's sketchy.
No. And so it makes sense that she linked up with the other castaways, the cast outs, who all three of them kind of dissed Maddie when he was just looking for...
He needed somebody.
Yeah, like affection, friendship, something. They had to be paid, apparently, to go to his birthday party.
With candy, too.
And he's like, it wasn't really payment, it was candy.
It's like, that's worse, actually.
Exactly. And then just the whole thing was like, you get to see this background of Maddie, and it's like, man, he was clearly abused at home. He didn't have any friends or any true friends. He really liked Lily. He went in to kiss her, and cringe.
I could not. I had to cover my hand. Oh my gosh. I don't like that.
Oh, poor baby.
All it was just like a kiss on the cheek would have been fine. But she said no. She backed away in disgust.
Well, that's her prerogative. She didn't have to kiss him.
No, she didn't.
She didn't. And it's just like all of it kind of just snowballed into this thing. And it's like he just wanted to leave.
Yeah, and he was emotionally available for Pennywise to come get him.
God.
And that's the point. Pennywise just breaks all these kids down, and when you just don't care anymore, he comes and he gets you.
And he gets you, exactly. And apparently Bill Skarsgård is coming back.
Yes.
To play Pennywise.
Which is big. Usually they recast roles like that.
Yeah. I'm so excited because who else can play Pennywise? Sorry.
No one. Absolutely no one. If you want the real fear from these children, you got to bring him.
Absolutely, because he kills as him.
Yes.
I loved him.
Right?
Right?
So exciting. Love it. We have our core group. We know the town. Military guy, his name.
Leroy. Hanlon.
Hanlon.
Blackest name ever. Leroy? They were like, he's black, just in case you didn't know.
In the script, all you had to put was his name. Not his, you know how you guys usually do? Yeah. Like 50s, African American. It's like yes. Leroy.
Leroy Hanlon. But you were about to say Hanlon.
Hanlon. Mike Hanlon's dad, I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's a very specific name, and there's not very many black people in the town, so
no, period.
It makes sense.
So we locked in immediately. The bad part is that we know how his parents died.
Which is?
In a fire when he was young.
Pennywise. Which he's pretty young now.
I don't know how young.
Well, they showed a picture, and I was trying to, we watched it on our television, not on our phone, so I couldn't like zoom in, but he looked like he came up to about here. So, no. I don't know. He seemed a little young.
What if they like die at the end of the series?
I'm here. I mean, it is what it is. We're here for the children, first of all. Okay, right? We follow the kids. Those are our main characters.
Are you saying the adults are expendable?
Yes. Well, clearly the children are too.
Well, yeah.
But yes, I am, because what we've talked about on a bunch of shows, movies that are like from my generation that focus on the kids, the parents are, I don't know, they're at work, they're just doing something.
Doing things.
Yeah, nobody really is focused on the parents. And so the dad dying or the parents dying in a fire has to impact our main character in some way.
Yeah.
And so, it is what it is.
I don't like it. So now we know he's there. Shout out to them actually docking the racist guy.
Yes.
That was great. That was great. Because obviously we're set in the 60s. He's a sergeant?
He's high. He's a commander or something around. I'm not sure.
He's like up there. So obviously we're going to deal with all those issues as well. But yeah, actually punishing him, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be like this is a beef.
Right.
That's going to go unchecked for the rest of the series.
Yeah, he's going to have to check it himself, though, clearly.
Yeah.
Because clearly he was
the guy in the mask.
For sure, he was in there trying to beat him up and get the... Because I don't think he really wanted the plans for whatever this B-52 thing is that they're focused on. I think he wanted to be able to say that he gave up the plans.
The plans.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, so he's this big shot, but he's giving away these plans. And so...
That didn't work.
Sure didn't. Because his little buddy, his little
tiny
guy came running in.
He's solid. He's going to die.
Yes.
You know he's going to die.
He's going to die.
Apparently all the people we like are going to die, so he's gone.
All right. Bye-bye. It was named Russo, I think.
So,
bye, guy.
Bye.
We like you. But Pennywise has already started screwing with these damn kids, right?
Which we haven't even seen him.
We haven't seen him. We saw his fingers come up through the...
Those were his fingers? I thought they were little child fingers.
Were they child fingers?
Yeah.
I wasn't focused on that. I was just like, there's somebody in the pipes. Somebody's messing with Lily in the pipes. They're singing a song to a musical. And then Teddy learns about what happened to his ancestors, that their skin was being used for lampshades. And then Pennywise does that to him in his room.
Valid. Crash out.
Yeah, I was like,
oh my God.
I'd be screaming underneath my table too.
You see all the little seams and
and it was just
stitches
spread over the thing.
Oh,
horrifying.
New fear unlocked.
But he will always take the things that you don't even have to verbalize that you're afraid of them. And it's like how he's gotten in their heads and he knows they're afraid of these things.
Yeah.
That's really unfair.
Right? Like, tormenting these children.
Yeah. Like,
and there's no escape.
My op can get in my head? That seems unfair.
Not the op.
He is my op. He's everybody's op if you're a child, clearly.
Clearly, right?
And then so they come together. They, what's his name? Phil has his little sister because he has to have her. He has to babysit her or whatever.
They just needed a babysitter.
Yes.
Oh, they needed a babysitter.
And they go to the library. And the first thing I said, I was like, don't go in the basement. Am I thinking about the same movie that something happened in the basement?
For sure, because Ben.
Yeah. Oh, Yes.
He went in the basement and he got tormented and chased down by a leper. A leper?
Oh.
The little
I remember.
The little bubbly pop thingies. You know Eddie's favorite.
He said, look.
He carried.
Same.
Carried.
Because that's the thing with the movies and with now this TV show, the special effects are great. The practical effects are great. The makeup is fantastic because I felt every single one of the things. Even though they weren't necessarily my worst fears.
Right.
I was like, valid. I'm running away from the bubble face guy too.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
You know? And it sucks when these kids and their fears start to intertwine. Because why was Ben getting chased by a leper? That's Eddie's fear.
Exactly.
But they were talking, and he knows, and now they're all just fears jumbled up together, and you're being tormented.
Maybe because they were connected. They were friends, and they were kind of sharing. Because didn't they share their fears at some point?
They did. Did they?
I feel like they were camping or something, and then they shared their fears.
They were at the quarry, weren't they?
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. And they're getting all personal.
It's been a while since I watched the movie. Don't come for me if I got it wrong. But I feel like there's a connection, and that's maybe why they were intertwining.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But they're in the library. They're looking at the biggest microfiche machine I've ever seen in my life.
That's what it's called?
Yes.
I was like, this big thing on the counter is taking up all this space.
I've already said once today, go ahead and bury me because she said something that made me feel extremely old. But yes, there is a microfiche machine. It had all of the newspapers in there. So people didn't have to keep just like stacks of newspapers. They would scan them.
Smart.
Yeah. And then you can find. So they did that. It led them to Ronnie. And Ronnie told them what happened at the movie theater.
Right. And she was hearing voices and sing-songy in the pipes as well.
Yes. And then she recognized the song, took him to the movie theater at night.
Yeah. Why?
Everything is at night.
My goodness.
Because this is horror. It has to be at night.
Daytime, please.
We need daytime activities.
I know bad things happen in the daytime, but it makes me feel better.
Yes. Agreed.
Right?
So they go in there, they sit down, they're watching this musical, which you were like, this is a bop.
No, it was kind of slapping though, wasn't it? It was kind of eating. I was like, wait, okay.
You're like,
because he kind of broke it up and it was like 2 count and then he went to an 8 count and I was like, okay. It was kind of eating.
It was. See, you're a secret musical lover.
Secret. I love music. And he kind of ate with that.
No, musicals.
Musicals.
Yes. See?
No.
Yes.
Let's not put that out there.
I'm putting it out there because I like a musical.
Man. In the Heights.
In the Heights,
It's probably my favorite right now.
I grew up on a chorus line, and to this day, I can still quote the entire movie.
Is that right?
The entire thing.
I'm going to put you on a spot.
You should. I mean, we should pull it up one day. I think I tried to show you and your sister
a
did. Chorus line.
Didn't you?
Yeah,
Did
and
we
you guys were
it?
like, this is so boring.
Did we?
Yeah, you guys were pretty young, but you were not feeling it.
Well.
Yes. But anyway.
Sorry.
Right. They play this musical, and then it starts to change, and you see Maddie holding a baby, and then the family from the car were standing behind him.
Yeah.
And it just kind of zooms in on him, and he's calling their names, and he's walking towards the camera, and then the baby jumps out, and it's the demon baby.
But it's huge.
It's bigger. And so my theory, and
oh, please.
People could probably be like, well, duh, of course that's what's happening. But I feel like he gets bigger because this is the beginning of Pennywise.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And he gets bigger once he eats more children.
Yeah.
And so he eats their fears.
Yeah, he eats their fears.
Exactly.
He's like, I could smell your fear, whatever he said in the original movie.
Right.
Yeah.
And so this demon baby obviously is going to turn into Pennywise. But he's bigger because he's already fed on Maddie.
Maddie provided all that?
Maddie had a lot of fears. He seemed a little scary.
Don't be fearful.
So how big do you think he's going to be after eating everybody in the theater?
Huge.
Oh my
Absolutely huge. Oh my goodness.
But he's not going to have his hair yet. You know, he's just going to be bigger and gross.
And gross? That's saying that the baby is Pennywise.
That is saying that.
Because I know in the, what is it, the second It movie, chapter 2, Beth
Maybe.
Whatever her name is.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on her name.
I think it's Beth.
Beth?
Yeah.
Beth. Something like that. She goes to her old apartment and she meets this woman. Mm-hmm. And this woman's like, oh, yeah, my dad, I think, used to run. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. So I thought he was like a normal person. And he got blown away into the sewers and became Pennywise. If that's a real story.
Yeah, if that's a real story. But that makes sense. And so he's down in the sewers, or because Pennywise is an alien, right?
Yes.
I think. And so if he's coming here in this form and he has to grow from that, like he was birthed through this thing that he created, because the family wasn't real. They were figments of Maddie's imagination through Pennywise. And so is that how he came, like,
more fear.
Right, exactly. Birth. And then he was able to be birthed that way.
Ugh. Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah.
So his original form was his baby.
Originally human, and then baby. Later. Yeah.
And then he chose a clown because he figured that's an easier way to get children.
Clowns are scary as fuck.
Really?
I don't like clowns.
I don't mind clowns.
Ugh.
I don't think they're scary. I also don't think they're like the craziest, like most friendly thing ever. I think they're just like, they're there.
They're not funny. I just don't know what it is about them, but they are creepy to me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. The makeup, the big shoes, the nose, the hair, like the clothes, just pick it. The way they talk.
Oh.
Like, check.
Check.
Like, it's all, I don't like it.
Right. And also, no one should like hanging around kids that much.
She said what she said.
Suspect. Suspect.
Exactly. And so, he kills all these kids, which shocks the hell out of us.
Oh my goodness. Tell me why he got yeeted on the screen and you see his face and he's like, what?
Yeah, I thought maybe they'd get away. Maybe they'd get hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but he ate them all. And then he made it very clear that the little sister got killed too, because she was there and she got drug away, and then she's holding her hand later.
Oh.
And so then we go from all of these kids who are on the poster,
main characters,
to now we just have these two girls.
Like
these two girls and Leroy.
Leroy. And his family. I'm assuming his family is going to get introduced later on.
I would assume so.
We need a bigger cast than this.
We do. And maybe there'll be more children. Maybe we'll do a time jump. Maybe we'll see them as adults. Like, I have no idea what's going to happen, and I kind of love that.
Yeah.
Because I hate when I can guess what's going to happen. It doesn't ruin the moment for me, but then I'm just like, okay, well, then go ahead and happen.
Right.
But now I'm a viewer.
Yeah.
I'm being entertained. I'm so excited to sit down and watch this next episode, because
me too.
I'm just like, I don't know.
Like, where are we now? They completely ruined all of our expectations. So, like, where are we going from here? You know?
Exactly.
Love it.
Exactly. Me too.
I love it.
Me too.
I love it.
So we're in for this. We will probably do more episodes, maybe if a big thing happens or something.
My goodness.
Because I can really tell that there's going to be more shocking moments.
Oh, for sure. Because they set the tone.
Yes.
Like, if you're going to murder 1,000 kids in the first episode, then okay, anyone can get it. Free run. We're good,
And I'm all for that. When I write stuff, kids can get it.
Cruel. So cruel.
I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't actually hurt anybody. You do know that, right?
Maybe. No, I'm kidding. I know that.
She put it out there.
That. But honestly, I think the only thing that could make it any more shock is if they start hurting animals.
Well,
because we got adults dying, we got kids dying, we got like this town that's just like.
There are certain rules though in storytelling. Like, it's really hard to capture people if you hurt animals. Like, clearly you can kill all the children you want and all the adults you want, but if you hurt a dog, people will be like, there's actually a website out there, I think, that says, does the dog die?
For real?
So you can research ahead of watching something whether an animal is hurt before you watch, because people just don't want to see that.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't watch I Am Legend then.
Or John Wick.
Oh.
But John Wick was like, yeah.
But that was so evil.
It was I cried.
Did you hear the yelps and the screams when he was kicking the
dog?
Don't
do it. So, but that led to 4 movies or 5 movies.
True.
Because you hurt his dog.
Exactly.
And so that's justifiable. Like, yes, there's a reason why he did this. Right. It wasn't his wife. It was the dog.
It was the dog.
Right? And so, like you said, I Am Legend, poor Samantha. Yeah, she went. But you can't really hurt animals. And so, there's just more children, I guess. Line them up.
What?
It's wild.
Line them up is crazy work.
Okay, so did you have a takeaway?
Honestly, my takeaway is go further. You know, I think people who like horror, they like horror for all the things that horror has to offer.
Right.
If you don't like horror, honestly, just don't.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's okay. You don't have to be like, I like certain types of horror. Just say yes or no. Because this horror is like diving all the way in. It's rated R.
Yes.
We're seeing all the blood, all of it.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay, you know,
yeah,
because
for people who like horror.
Yeah, you know, like if you like it, dive all the way in.
Yeah,
send it.
Don't have your foot in.
No.
Let's just do it.
Because people are gonna appreciate it. Also, people are gonna like hate it. I get it.
Yeah,
but some people are gonna really like it.
Right. Because there's a reason, and it's not like we're like pro hurting children. What it is this is the book, and this was in Stephen King's mind when he wrote the book. I don't know what was going on. But he wrote a clown that feeds off of children. And so this is just following the book. It's not like it just came out of nowhere.
Right. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Me too.
If y'all have fan theories or if you actually read the book and remember the book and like have some insight, please drop it because I want the nuggets.
Right.
Like,
yes, all of that.
I need the nuggets.
Fan theories are already out there. I was reading them all day.
Really? Did you read any that you liked or that you remember?
Well, you know, it wasn't anything that was like huge. It was just kind of like there was one guy who kind of went off center and it was very spiritual with the way that he you know, reference the things. And the thing is, it's not about right or wrong or whether I agree or don't agree. I just love that there's things out there, there's content out there that people are excited to create theories about, who want to sit down and actually be like, where is this going? What does this mean?
Right.
There was a lot of Easter eggs, apparently, if you're very familiar with the book.
Really?
I saw a couple videos, and so, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so I just love that we have something new for the people who like this kind of genre to be able to dive into.
For sure. Yeah. So I think they, HBO, I know it's already made and everything, but if you're thinking of like a spinoff or like a season 2 or whatever, ignore all the negative comments and the negative reviews because it really just comes down to people who like horror and they don't like horror.
Exactly.
Because you're going in either biased or unbiased.
Very true. Because some people just don't like horror and they're like, oh, I hate horror. So it's like, all right, it's not for you.
Don't watch it. But, you know, people are going to watch it and they're going to have some bad reviews. And it's like, I get it. But this thing is this thing that's been built by this guy who has 1,000 books. And all of them are a little bit dark. Whether
a lot dark.
You know? You know?
Yes.
So if you see his name on something, don't be surprised if you have that shock value. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
You know? But yeah, I'm excited.
Me too. My takeaway. Let me not forget. Okay. So this is just inspired by the author, Stephen King, because clearly he was going through something when he wrote this, and that's F them kids.
Dang.
Because I feel like that was rolling through his head when he wrote this.
You know what?
Because what?
And this kid is going to
10,000 word, page novel about this? Like, what was going on?
Insanity.
Yeah. But I dig it. Thanks for giving it to us.
I love it.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Deuces.